what's his banana?
Banana Sack?
Yeah, how would we have helped Banana Sack? Maybe we should have told him before. Listen, homie. You've seen the foxes that Abu has beaten.
You should have brought me up for food and left Abby. That's how we could have.
That's the good call. And we're into the match.
Yeah. So Sheik versus Marth. I feel like the old school definition of this matchup is whoever was below the other is losing, which is still true. But I think in like 2018, it's more about who's in the corner. And like being in the corner in this matchup is absolutely brutal.
It sounds horrible.
Yeah, because Marth can dash back the entire stage. And Marth's ledge dash also is not very good. So it's hard for him to get out of the corner, and it's hard for Sheik to get out of Marth's like threat zone.
Yeah.
I noticed from playing Mr. Pebbles, though, he was a big needle grabber. He likes to play the vertical game. And I know in particular as Marth, it's something that like, you have to, the problem is you have to get under it, right?
Yeah.
But that requires dashing in, which is a commitment. So, like, sometimes needle grab feels like very difficult to beat as a Marth player. Oh, nice recovery by Reeve. Yeah, so we'll see how Reeve adapts to that. Right now in neutral, he's just kind of playing very passive. Oh, the shield poke.
What do you think about the stage choice? More of a macro discussion, I guess, but...
I personally go to Fountain, and I like it, but I think most Marths go here.
Okay.
I think that what was interesting is when we played, we went to Yoshi's.
Okay.
Which I thought was very interesting, but he did beat me on Yoshi's.
Okay.
So I'm not really sure how the striking went then, because maybe Mr. Pebbles just doesn't like Fountain that much. Not sure. Anyway, even game here on Battlefield. It certainly like plays to both characters' strengths, right?
Yes.
Like on the one hand, Sheik wants to be on the top platform. On the other hand, Marth wants like the most distance between like himself and a shield dropper. So like the top platform being high is pretty good, whereas the side platforms being low also very good, because then he can tip around them, you know, do things like that.
Sure.
Oh, the spacing.
Yeah, Reeve, I'm actually very impressed. I mean, we all know that Reeve's a great player, but we're seeing just his movement's incredible. If you saw earlier in the stock that he just, the way that he got up from ledge is, for those who do not play Marth, it is not very easy to get from ledge.
Yeah. Kind of just like a greedy back air there. You can just Sammy stall in that situation.
Sure.
And let the Marth come on stage and start racking up a combo, but he was like, I want the stock, but didn't get the oh my god, the combo. Oh, he wanted a C drop. He's trying to do some stuff.
He's moving.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
That's good nair.
Yeah, that was definitely a call out on the high up B, which I think is kind of weird from Reeve because he just showed he wasn't going to Sammy stall. So, like, why would you not, like, go down? But it did end up working out for Mr. Pebbles, so I can't hate. Back throw, very interesting.
Try to call the DI in.
Yeah.
I respect it. I mean, worst case scenario, you get Sheik off stage. That's fine.
I mean, the back throw is a little sus, but like you do get a 50-50 on do they jump or not. So I can totally respect the option.
We got a little lead.
Yeah.
It's not crazy.
Yeah. I think more so the issue is that like Reeve has just been destroying these like jump needle attempts.
Yes.
Like he is just all over the platforms, and every time Pebbles goes up, he takes a ton of percent.
Sure. And I think Reeve has got a little point to prove. He's like, I'm done losing to Sheik, who I've never heard of.
Exactly.
These guys are good, but look at my name.
And we also know that like Dreffen is in the bracket.
Yes.
And Reeve wants to win the tournament.
Oh yeah.
So like he knows that he has to step it up against Sheik in general, not just for this set. Man.
Wow, great recovery. I think it's the Ladandus where it's, you know, you up B, and if they hold ledge, you go above, and if they don't, you snap to it. So.
And he combined it with like not shortening, but like upping into the lip. So he didn't go far enough where he could get tippered.
Yep.
He was like outside of F smash range.
Yep.
I would have liked to see Reeve run up grab there, because if the Sheik is DIing in, then you can F throw F smash. The problem is if they're omps attacking, then they still DI away. So
I mean, at that point, you just build so much percent.
Yeah.
It's fine. Good nair.
Yeah. I'm really liking the way that Reeve is playing around slide off DI this set.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, like he is like hitting in a way that like still puts him in advantage while at the same time doesn't allow him to get open up. Like obviously he's not going to get like 100 like 0 to deaths because of slide off DI existing, but like he's able to still keep himself in advantage. Wow, that spacing was
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, we heard the up B. The caw.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh, very smart.
Yeah.
Tries to style a little bit.
Yeah, both characters going way off stage.
I like that by Reeve, though.
I definitely learned in my set against a Sheik player, it is futile to roll against this guy.
Yeah,
like especially off the ledge, like he is all over it. is ready to cover roll in all day.
Got very good reaction time.
Yeah.
Wow, and doesn't snap to ledge surprisingly.
Yeah, the roll lasts a really long time, and that's one of the like mix-ups you can do with Laudanus recovery. You can go up there.
Okay.
But then if they regular get up, you get F smash. So like, oh my God, that's Mr. Pebbles
negative
grimacing.
DI.
Yeah.
Negative DI.
Because the worst part was he jumped too, so he was just dead. And we've got a 4 stocks to 2 game. And on Dreamland, Marth is not dying really anytime soon as long as he's careful.
No.
At least another like 30%. Oh, okay, well that's not what you want to do.
By 30%, I mean instantly.
Yeah, like right now. Getting jab fair in the corner, not a good look.
To be fair, yeah.
Yeah, Reeve is so far ahead that he's just comfortable. Oh, wait a minute. There's that needle grab we were talking about.
Great DI, just directly above him.
Yeah. I've noticed also a lot of Sheiks here have been going for the down throw into regrab at 0, which is not real. And they do it. So Reeve obviously showing that you can jump out.
What's the follow-up?
You want to walk up and up tilt.
Walk up tilt?
Which is what you want to do at all percents, but for some reason the Sheiks here think that you can chain grab at 0, which is just not true. So they go for 1 and then do that. As the Marth, you want to SDI it, but usually you're still getting hit with a big combo.
Okay.
Yeah, the combos in this matchup very weird because, like, at a lot of percents, if both players play correctly, there is no real combo, but you can always shark.
Okay.
Like, I'm sure you know Marth versus Sheik, like, the up throw isn't real into up tilt a lot. It's kind of the same way where, like, they have to up tilt, but you can always SDI it.
Yep. But
you can mix up where, and if they wait, they can catch your jump when you SDI. So it's, like, very weird. But, dude, Reeve is...
He's all over him.
He's like, why is this guy top 8? Whew.
Oh, what
that
a
was
grab.
Slick, yeah.
Might have been able to get an up B to confirm it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Just that's...
I think Mr. Pebbles reaching a little bit on these follow-ups. Like I feel like if it's first stock game 1, he does not back throw there.
No.
You know, and so like, I feel like more than that's just like not good. It's also like it tells Reeve that you're like kind of shook. You know, you don't want to give that information to your opponent.
No. Yeah, we near the end of the last game, we didn't see as many needle. Ooh,
he saves him.
What a homie.
Yeah.
No needle confirms though. We didn't see it. He knows that he's been getting sharked with it, so kind of stops it.
Reeve just looks like super ready like, for anything that Mr. Pebbles is throwing out, which is what you need to be in this matchup. Like you need to just be very aware and not put yourself in bad situations.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow.
No jump, scouted out after the first forward air. You just let it continue all the way through.
Yep.
That's the advantage of Marth, dude. Sometimes you can position for tech in place and still grab a tech roll. Like
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Nair is an interesting choice.
Yeah. It definitely wasn't your stereotypical follow-up, but it put him in a really good position where Marth like had to shield on the platform and you get poked all day in that situation. Dude, I'm just like, he just needs to Sammy stall, you know?
Yeah.
It's not even like that option is bad, but like Reeve has shown that he has the counter, which is go low and around it, and so like he needs to be aware.
And he ended the last game with it.
Yeah. Okay, Reeve gonna wait it out. He'll live.
Gets probably one more shot.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to come out here and claim that Dreamland is good for Marth in this matchup, but when Marth is ahead, Dreamland can be really annoying for the opponent.
I mean, he's got infinite stage to run away from, right?
And, like, you can't really shield drop Marth on Dreamland that well because, like, if he's fairing you, the platform's so high that, like, you're just not going to get to him in time. Yeah, I don't know. It can be rough sometimes, but you don't usually see it because Marth usually isn't ahead on Dreamland.
Sure.
But when he is, it's quite frustrating.
So we've actually, I just was informed that Mr. Pebbles and Reeve played a ton on net play.
Oh, word.
So,
so that explains why Reeve kind of has like a lockdown on what Mr. Pebbles wants to do.
Sure.
Because like it definitely seems like he has some player-specific reads.
Yeah.
Oh, the DIN, that is scary from Mr. Pebbles.
Great counter. We've seen a couple counters, and actually I think that was the first one that's been successful.
Yeah. Dude, I'm also really liking how Reeve's doing this thing where he'll approach Mr. Pebbles' shield on the platform and then miss on purpose.
Yes.
And Mr. Pebbles will shield drop but be too far to do anything, which is pretty cool.
It's pretty rough. I mean, it's the same concept as Fox shining the top of someone's shield and just retreating, right? It's
right.
Like you just got to get that bait.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
I respect the roll up though, because like you're so far behind that like if that works, you just get the stock. Like if you get the read on the side B stall.
Yep.
Unfortunately, once again, Reeve on top of it. This is looking like a clean 3-0 right now, unless Mr. Pebbles brings something out.
There we go, and he Sammy stalls.
Yeah,
there, and that's
he
what
can do it.
do.
Yeah, that's what he needs to do. Especially on Dreamland, like, he's going to live forever unless you take away the ledge.
That's right.
Dude, again, just like, the up tilt is necessary. Like, it is necessary.
Ooh, great spacing on both parts, honestly.
Yeah.
Even though there weren't any...
Oh my god. Dude, fairing out of the jab is like so crazy difficult.
Dude, look at this.
Dude, his movement right now, he is actually just flexing.
Wow. He's just giving it up, going back.
I got some thoughts to study.
Yeah, every Marth should be studying this movement right
Okay,
now.
and that's it. Goodbye. Dude, he even fist bumped before Sheik hit the blast zone.
I like it.
He was one step ahead all the way to the end.
Great play by Reeve.
Yeah.
Great tournament by Mr. Pebbles, right? Running it all the way from losers. Reeve's still on his way.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, I believe that